Paul Wett with www.wetttraderllc.com, giving you the weekly forecast for the week ending. I think we're going to be in September 2nd. So what I'm going to try to show you today, folks, is I'm going to show you that what kind of action we were anticipating for this week of September 2nd. So I will get right into it. Make sense? So I told you we were trying to hammer out a high. As you can see, we made a higher high here, ran out of buyers, came back down into the range, had a key reversal down here on this daily. Almost looks like a double top here, really close. Weekly charts, just as well. This is actually a very ominous indicator here on this weekly. We made a higher high, and then we also made a lower close. So this is a key reversal down. So what this tells you is we have a pretty good probability that we're going to come lower, folks. And then if I look at the numbers on a time basis, because it's a price and time formula, we can make the high a bar before, but we have to have confirmation. And what's confirmation? Confirmation is penetrating this low. So based on this here, I would like to be selling 2172 area to retest some of the action we've been having recently. We also have some moving average resistance in that area. As you can see, let me show you. Up here, we're right around 75, 74. So if I was selling 72 area, 73, I'm willing to risk my 3 points, which would bring me all the way back up to the 80 area. The monthly action, same thing. Once we get past this 65.50, it's going to be a key reversal in the monthly, and we're going to be going much, much lower. So now let's look at the time on the daily, because like I said, this is a price and time formula. And we have these in here because here's a high on a trade day. Here's a low. Now it was 1 bar earlier. Obviously, we need to have confirmation if that low is going to hold. And that confirmation means we'd have to take out this high. So that's why I'm willing to risk that area. We got 70.50 on the PP for the daily, 72.08 as the PP on the weekly. These are numbers we're going to hit sometime during this week and this day. We still are in between the ranges here. We're still right at this PP. So that's a pretty key area here, is trying to hold on to that 2136 area. Now let's look at the buy numbers in case we get a short bounce. This low was 57. 57.50. It is a 5 bar low. Our buy numbers, we have 60. We have 54, which we didn't hit. We have and then we're all the way back down to, I think this one here is 20. Let's change this weekly number. I think the weekly number is wrong. Yeah, 1981.50. So we'll put 1981.50 here. Okay, so here, these are the areas that I'm looking for. These are areas where we see probably higher probabilities of turns, where the market will turn. So what I'm looking for here is, obviously, these are going to be support. So right now at 60 is our support number. The next one after that's 54, 52. Then we're going to go to 47, then 41. So, folks, we have a lot of points in between these ranges where we can make trades. These are the areas where we think the market's going to turn if they turn. But as I was saying before, we are approaching the 200 moving average on the 240. So right now, folks, we're going to probably retest these areas. Like I said, I would definitely be a seller up near that 72, 73 area, which we could possibly hit on our 60-minute. Would be a nice area to hit it at. So stay tuned to www.wetttraderllc.com. Try the free demo. If you have any questions or comments, www.wetttraderllc.com.